Today, I'm going to read my second stories, chapter 1, to all of you. This is my second story. It is called The Rented Princess. So let's get started. The Rented Princess. Pam, the rented princess, is desperate to get rented by the correct person. But which person will she choose? Chapter 1. This story begins with a dress. Not a bridesmaid's dress, not a school dress. It's a party dress. It's green, the color of aphids. I don't like the color. It looks weird. I don't want to wear it because my worst enemies, Tom, Horace, and Tony, will laugh at me. Oh, by the way, Tom, Horace, and Tony appear in my second storybook again. Tom, Horace, and Tony appeared in my first storybook, and then they appeared in my second storybook. Tom's birthday party is at the 8th of May. If I wore this green dress to his party, he'd say, "Look at Pam's dress, Horace and Tony. Let's call her Aphid. She ought to get a pin badge with an aphid motif on it to pin on her dress." If only my best friend Jamie can come to Tom's party with me. Do you know what is a pin badge? A pin badge is a badge to pin on your clothes. Jamie is my best friend. I used to have Tom as my best friend, but then he was friends with Horace and Tony instead of me, the traitor. Do you know what does traitor mean in Chinese? It means 叛徒. Jamie was a new girl. She went to Kunsang Elementary School this Tuesday. She's in year 3 too, just like me. She's in year 3, class 3. Year 3, class 3 is also Mrs. Thompson's class. I'm in Mrs. Thompson's class too. I thought that the boys and girls will be best friends with her, even Tom and his two best friends. Jamie is so pretty. She's got 2 ponytails, long brown hair, because she's got 2 ponytails, and a pair of blue net sandals. So this is Jamie wearing her school uniform and skirt. And she has got long brown hair because she's got 2 ponytails. And she wears a pair of blue net sandals. But Jamie chose me. "Here, you, Jamie, guess what? I'm called Jamie too," said Jamie triumphantly. "Wow, we've got the same names," I said, amazed. "I'm Pam, but everyone calls me Jamie now." "Me too. That's what everyone calls me, Pam. But nowadays, my classmates and the teachers call me Jamie," said Jamie. "Can we sit together?" I said. Yes, I could tell our teacher, Mrs. Thompson, that I'm a new girl and I'm shy, so that I have to sit next to a kind, friendly girl, said Jamie cheerily. Oh, by the way, Pam has got another name called Jamie. That is not her real name. That is just her own nickname. Okay, I said, nodding. Do you know what does nodding means? It means like this. So we did. Me and Jamie sat together during morning and afternoon lessons. Then, when the bell rang for going home time, Jamie invited me to come to her house to play. "Can you come to my house to play, Pam?" said Jamie hopefully. "You have to ask your mom and my dad," I said quickly. Then I saw Jamie's mom walking towards us. "Mom, this is my best friend, Pam," said Jamie eagerly. Jamie's mom walked towards us. She looked glamorous, just like a movie star. She's got long brown hair with 2 ponytails, just like Jamie's hair. Wore a pair of earrings, wore a navy blue dress, and she even wore a pair of high heels. This is Jamie's mom. She looks a bit like Jamie, right? Only Jamie wears her school uniform and a pair of blue net sandals, while her mom has got long brown hair. No, I mean, Jamie's mom wore a pair of earrings, wore a navy blue dress, and she even wore a pair of high-heeled shoes. Jamie's mom looks like a movie star, right? Because she looks very glamorous. Do you know what does glamorous means? In Chinese, it means 高贵的. "Hello, Pam. My name is Janice." Janice is Jamie's mom's name, said Janice. "Hello, Janice. I'm Pam. I'm Jamie's best friend," I said enthusiastically. "Mom, can Pam come to our house to play, seeing as we're best friends?" asked Jamie hopefully. "Yes, but we should ask Pam's dad first," said Janice, handing me her mobile phone. "Hello, Dad. Can I go to my best friend Jamie's house now?" I asked hopefully. So now, Pam is talking on the phone. "Please, Mr. Jensen," Jensen is my surname, "seeing as Pam and me are best friends, can she come to my house to play now?" said Jamie. "Okay, you can go to your best friend's house now," said Dad. "Bye, Dad," I said. "Bye," said Dad. "My dad said that I can come to your house to play, Jamie." "Isn't that wonderful?" I said, giving Jamie a fist bump. Do you know what does a fist bump means? It means like this. "Yes, it's wonderful, Pam. You must come to my house every day after school," said Jamie, giving me a fist bump back. When Janice took us to Jamie's house on her motorcycle, she parked her motorcycle in Jamie's backyard, and then Janice, Jamie, and me walked into Jamie's house. We walked into Jamie's living room and we had a snack. We had some digestive biscuits, some coffee-flavored tea jelly, and 2 dark chocolate bars each. "The snack me and Jamie had was yummy, Janice," I said passionately. "I'm glad that you liked it, Pam," said Janice enthusiastically. Then me and Jamie went upstairs to her bedroom. Her bedroom looks just like a boy's bedroom. She's got weird toy mythical animals crawling on her bed. So these are her 3 toy mythical animals. This is a griffin, this is a unicorn, and this is a flying horse. And these are 2 pillows, and this is a duvet, and this is another duvet. But bottles of gold and silver glitter glue in one open drawer, and she has got a stationery set, a pair of blue baby scissors, and a scrapbook. Why does your room look like a boy's room? I asked. Because I'm a tomboy. A tomboy is a girl who acts like a boy, said Jamie triumphantly. Hey, Pam, these toys are my mythical animals. I've got a unicorn, a griffin, a mythical animal which was on a painting in Knossos, and a flying horse. I know. By the way, can we draw your 3 mythical animals on the 3 pages of your scrapbook by using your stationery set? I said. Oh, by the way, Jamie's hair does not look like a boy's hair, but the way she acts is like the way a boy acts. Okay, said Jamie, opening her stationery set. Her stationery set has got coloring pencils, gel pens, fountain pens, crayons, and other stationery stuff in it. Jamie picked up one of the pencils and started to draw a griffin, turned to the next page and drew a unicorn. I turned to another page and drew a flying horse. We even took turns coloring the 3 mythical animal drawings. Jamie colored her griffin drawing gold by using her gold gel pen. She printed griffin in her neatest handwriting. Before I told Jamie's unicorn to prick Jamie's griffin's body, as I've said before, Jamie told her griffin to fly high up onto a purple cloud, so that Jamie won the first war. So this is Jamie's griffin flying high up onto a purple cloud. You can't see the purple cloud because it is being blocked. And this is Jamie's unicorn rearing up on a purple cloud. I drew the unicorn rearing up a little bit like the unicorn is prancing. In the second war, the flying horse fights with the unicorn. I summoned up Jamie's flying horse's powers and told it to fly high up into the sky and gallop onto a purple cloud before Jamie's unicorn could use its horn to prick the flying horse's body. Jamie summoned up her unicorn's powers to gallop onto another purple cloud and use its horn to prick the flying horse's body. But before I told Jamie's flying horse to gallop onto the purple cloud and fly away, Jamie told her unicorn to gallop onto the second purple cloud and use its long, pointy horn to prick the flying horse's body. So Jamie won the game. Okay, I mean that the flying horse gallops onto the purple cloud, which was on the unicorn. No, it wasn't on the unicorn. It was in the sky, and the unicorn is behind it. So in this picture, I drew Jamie's flying horse going to fly off this purple cloud, but the unicorn was behind. Jamie's unicorn was behind Jamie's flying horse and uses its long pointy horn to prick Jamie's flying horse. Last but not least, in the third war, the griffin fights with a flying horse. This time, I decided to show Jamie that I'm going to win and she can't beat me. It means that Pam is going to win. Jamie can't win in this game. I summoned up Jamie's griffin's powers and told it to fly onto the first purple cloud. Wait till the flying horse galloped onto the second purple cloud, and then fly towards the flying horse. Bite a wisp of the flying horse's hair, fly back onto the first purple cloud, and then drop the flying horse onto the ground. Jamie summoned up her flying horse's powers and told her flying horse to gallop onto a purple cloud as fast as it could and rear up and fly away before the griffin could fly towards it. Before Jamie could tell her flying horse to rear up on the second cloud to fly away, I told Jamie's griffin to fly towards the flying horse, bite a wisp of the flying horse's hair, fly back on the first cloud, and drop the flying horse onto the ground, so that I won. Oh, by the way, so this is Jamie's flying horse, and this is Jamie's griffin, and before the flying horse is going to rear up and fly away, the griffin flew towards the flying horse and bit a wisp of the flying horse's hair and flew back onto the first cloud. The first cloud is not here because it is blocked by the griffin, and drop the flying horse onto the ground. Then I heard Jamie's house's doorbell ringing. Dad came to pick me up. Before you go, Pam, I've got a gift for you, said Jamie, running back upstairs to her bedroom. I ran upstairs to Jamie's bedroom too. She opened her stationery set and picked up one of her pencils, a pink coloring pencil with a pink sharpened point. Thank you, Jamie, I said, putting the pink coloring pencil into my pocketbook. By the way, I'd better be going now. Bye! Bye, Pam! You must come to my house and play with me every day, Jamie called. I hurtled down the stairs all the way to her living room, opened the door, and I ran to Jamie's yard. Oh, by the way, do you know what to hurtle means? It means to run. Do you know what is a pocketbook? A pocketbook is a small bag. Dad had parked his car outside Jamie's yard. When I got into Dad's car, Dad asked me if Jamie and I got on well. Did you fight with Jamie, Pam? Said Dad. No, I didn't fight with Jamie, but I drew some pictures and played with her. By the way, she's a tomboy. She's got brown hair, a bedroom which looks like a boy's bedroom, and she also acts like a boy. Okay, so some boys have brown hair, while some of the boys have black hair. No wonder she's a tomboy, I said incredulously. By the way, can I go to Jamie's house to play every day? Yes, you can, but Jamie will feel very annoyed if you go to her house to play again and again, day after day, week after week, said Dad. Jamie is my best friend and she wouldn't mind if I go to her house to play again and again, I said indignantly. Dad, Jamie has also given me a gift. Want to see it? I opened my pocketbook and took out my pencil. Jamie gave this pencil to me. She said that I could use it to write some letters, I said cheerily. Oh, okay, said Dad. When we ate our dinner, chicken nuggets dipped in a type of milk pudding called tapioca, Dad asked me what games did I play with Jamie. I played with her toys and drew a picture on a page in her scrapbook, I said, smiling. Guess what? She's got 3 toy mythical animals. A toy griffin, a toy flying horse, and a toy unicorn. Girls don't like toy mythical animals, said Dad. Yes, they do. Jamie is a tomboy, and she likes to play with her toy mythical animals. Tomboys don't like girly girls. Tomboys act like boys, I said firmly. Anyway, I played a really exciting game with Jamie's toy mythical animals. It's called Mythical Animal Wars. That sounds like a fun game, said Dad. By the way, I'm going upstairs now, I said, because I remember that I've got an important thing to do. I picked up my pocketbook and I went upstairs. I rushed into my bedroom, got out a piece of my notepaper, got my pocketbook, opened it, and took out my coloring pencil. I'm writing a letter to Jamie. I wrote in my best brush lettering. I haven't got any time to take out my brush pens, so I made do with the pencil. Oh, by the way, did you know that you can also use a pencil to write English calligraphy? You can manage it if you are great at English calligraphy. This is Pam wearing her t-shirt and skirt and pink trainers. She is writing a letter with the pink coloring pencil to Jamie. And this is the green dress. Oh, by the way, guys, if you have read my first stories, chapter 3, you will see that the dress I drew in the picture is very similar to this dress. And a pair of pink shoes with pink shoelaces and a pair of stockings. You will also see the pink shoes with the shoelaces and the pink stockings I wore in my first story, chapter 3. And this is a pocketbook, and this is an envelope. Okay, so the envelope was maybe just on her carpet. Dear Jamie, I've got a green party dress. A lady called Mrs. Ling made it for me because I'm going to Tom's party next Saturday, the 8th of May. Do you know Tom? He's that boy in Year 3 Class 5. Year 3 Class 5 is also Mr. Tsai's class. By the way, Mrs. Ling has also bought a pair of pink shoes with pink shoelaces and a pair of pink stockings. Anyway, I didn't like the color of the dress, but I like the look of it. It has got frills, beads on the collar, and best of all, it looks like a dress fit for a princess. By the way, I want to get rented by the correct person when I wear that dress. I want to get rented by my best friend. Can you rent me when it is your birthday? Love from your best friend, Pam. Kiss, 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 kiss. Then I took my satchel. Okay, so her satchel is her school bag. A satchel looks like a handbag. It is actually a type of bag. Opened it, took out an envelope, put my letter for Jamie into the envelope, and put it into my satchel. The envelope is actually on Pam's bedroom carpet. Then I closed my satchel. I walked to my set of drawers and took out my best set of felted pens, my diary, and my 2 precious sets of gel pens. I opened my diary, turned to 2 pages, and started writing on the first page with a pink gel pen. Then, when I was writing on the next page, I used the pink felt tip pen. I wrote, Okay, so this is Pam using a gel pen to write the second page while she uses her felty pen to write the first page. And these two are her precious sets of gel pens, and this is her precious tin of felty pens. Today I went to Jamie's house. Jamie invited me to her house because she said that I was her best friend. First, we had a snack in Jamie's living room. We ate some biscuits, pudding, and chocolate bars. The snack tasted very scrumptious. I've also met Jamie's mom. Jamie's mom's name is called Janice. Janice looks glamorous. Okay, I mean Janice is Jamie's mom, so I mean Jamie's mom looks glamorous. Then Jamie and I went upstairs to her bedroom to play. Jamie is a tomboy, so that's why her bedroom looks like a boy's bedroom. She's got a scrapbook, a pair of baby scissors, and a stationery set on her orange-colored desk, royal blue-colored wallpaper with little white stars patterned on it, a bed with 2 purple cushions on it, 2 royal blue-colored duvets patterned with stars on the bed, 3 toy mythical animals crawling on her bed, a chest of drawers, and 2 bottles of silver and gold glitter glue inside the chest of drawers. Then Jamie and I also drew some pictures in her scrapbook. Jamie drew a griffin and a unicorn, and I drew a flying horse. After drawing and coloring our mythical animal drawings, Jamie decided to play a game called Mythical Animal Wars with me. It was a very exciting game. We have 3 wars. In the first war, a griffin fights with a unicorn. In the second war, the unicorn fights with a flying horse. And in the third war, the flying horse fights with the griffin. I let Jamie win 2 wars, and I won 1 war. I closed my diary with a snap and put my set of felty pens, my 2 sets of gel pens, and my diary into my chest of drawers. Then I switched off the lights in my bedroom, ran towards my bed, switched on my unicorn lamp so that I could sleep with a little bit of light. Look at my plush unicorn. My plush unicorn is under my pillow, laid on my bed, and hugged my plush unicorn. My plush unicorn is my favorite cuddly toy. Then I started to play a wondrous pretend game inside my head. I pretended that I went to Jamie's party on the 11th of July. Jamie invited me to a party. She didn't invite Tom and his 2 best friends. First, Jamie and I played a game called Musical Box. On the first round of Musical Box, I sat on a box. And when Jamie tried to touch me when she is being the ghost, I leaped onto another box, but Jamie still touched me. Then, on the second round of the game, Jamie sat on a box, and when I tried to touch Jamie when I'm being the ghost, Jamie leaped onto another box, but I still touched Jamie. I wish that on the day of Jamie's birthday, Jamie will invite me and play some games with me. Only now, Jamie has got this girl called Janie Ling for a friend, and I don't know why Janie went to Jamie's house to play, and Jamie went to Janie's house to play. Also, I don't know why Jamie keeps going on and on and on about Janie. Does Jamie hate me? Will Jamie break friends with me and let Janie be her best friend? This is today's video. I wish that my best friends, Vivian, Iris, Maggie, Lily, and Vian will watch my second stories chapter 1. Thank you so much. Bye for now.